Now, the Fox 61 Weather Watch with Chief Meteorologist Rachel Frank.
Hi everyone, Fox 61 Chief Meteorologist Rachel Frank here on the Weather Watch. It is a hot one. You don't need a meteorologist to tell you that temperatures are way above average for this time of year, and a heat advisory that's been posted for most of the state with the exception of the immediate Connecticut shoreline and northern Litchfield County. In all of these areas each afternoon this week, we're looking at a heat index, how hot it feels when you factor in the heat and the humidity, between 95 to near triple digits. Taking a look at the temperature trend here over the next 7 days, you'll see this line represents average, and we don't get there until later this weekend and early next week. So the heat goes on, the hottest day of the week likely being Thursday. The humidity, though, doesn't really peak until Friday and Saturday, and it will take until this time next week before it eases back again. Low temperatures tonight, close to 70 degrees. It'll remain humid and muggy, and we'll see humid and muggy meaning the same thing. Warm and muggy is what I meant to say. Overnight lows around 70, and we'll see areas of patchy fog developing. Then heading through the day tomorrow, lots of sunshine. Again, we're going to kind of repeat today's weather with highs climbing into the low 90s as we head through the afternoon. And here's a look at the heat index, again, how hot it feels when you're outside, because the more moisture there is in the air, the harder it is for sweat to evaporate off your body, and the hotter you feel. So you're noticing that in the mid and even upper 90s as we head through the day tomorrow. The hottest day this week, as I've mentioned, likely going to be Thursday, highs in the lower to middle 90s as we head through the afternoon. Wanted to talk about Tropical Depression 13, which has developed today, and the National Hurricane Center has gone with a very aggressive forecast, meaning they're going to forecast right out of the gate with the first advisory with this system, making this a Category 4 hurricane heading into the weekend north of the Leeward Islands, and definitely too close for comfort. What happens after that is the storm likely starts to trend north, whether that is inside Bermuda, to the left of Bermuda, to the right of Bermuda. That remains to be seen, but definitely a storm that we're going to keep a close eye on moving forward. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast heading into the weekend. We're looking at a chance for scattered showers and storms both days. So I think regarding storm chances this week, there could be an isolated late day shower or storm on Thursday. It's going to be a little bit more likely, but still, again, not impacting the entire state on Friday. Probably most likely in western Connecticut, but more of us getting in on that chance for a shower or thunderstorm heading into this upcoming weekend. And then we'll see that humidity begin to drop back as we head towards this time next week. Here's a look at your shoreline 7-day, near 90. Beaches probably still going to have people on them even this time of year before we see those temperatures ease back again heading into the upcoming weekend. But summer not over yet.